I'm Dawn Fordham, and I'm with Laurel Ridge Camping Conference Center. I wanted to bring to you a craft today that is from, would have been Spring Family Camp, but we are going to send it to you so you can do it home. I think it's a lot of fun. We've been doing resurrection gardens for the last couple of years, and this will give you an opportunity to make an edible resurrection garden, which is fun and easy to put together. I'll go over the ingredients with you, so during this time of quarantine, I've had a lot of extra time and have been able to do this. So we have some Joy waffle cones, which you can get at Lowe's Food, and a lot of this is where I got either from Lowe's Food or the Dollar Tree, believe it or not. Some jellied bunny rabbits, some stick pretzels, some jelly beans, some lifesavers of some kind, graham fudge cookies, some green confetti, or funfetti I should say, by Pillsbury. You'll need a pastry bag and a pair of scissors, which are not on the table at the moment. But simply put, all you do is take out your box of waffle bowls, and as you can tell, I've already been in these. You pull them apart a little bit so that the bowl itself does not break. But if it does break, it's not a big deal, because as you can see, we're actually breaking part of it off. You just put it on your styrofoam plate. Then you take the bowl, break a portion of it off, start small so that the hole is not too big. Now if it becomes a shape that you don't like, don't worry about that, because your cookie's going to cover up part of it. So you break that apart. Then you take your green icing, which you can get and put into a pastry bag with a tip, or you can buy a Betty Crocker's green icing, which sometimes can be just flat out easier. That's what I did for this one. It's just royal green icing, and what you do is you squirt a little bit down here, and it's going to run because it's royal icing. You take your graham cracker that's dipped in chocolate, and you use the icing as glue. So as you can see, you still see part of the hole, but you don't see all of the hole. Now, what I then do is put over to the side one of the little bunnies, because you know that's just part of Easter as well. But the real story is Jesus dying on the cross for our sins. Let's see, I think I'll use a yellow bunny. As you can see, anybody can do this. It's for all ages, and it's just a hootenanny good time. Yes, my daughter will be cringing when she hears me say that. Then you squirt some on the top, and you'll notice I don't have a tip on the top or on my icing. I just didn't worry about it. I'm kind of a free spirit, therefore my projects tend to be that way as well. And I'm just taking a little pastry knife and whooshing it around. Once that's done, I then take what's left over of the jelly beans from my husband, trying to get into them, and I just put them around. No particular order, no particular colors. Although if you want to, you can do the prayer jelly beans and teach people about Jesus that way. You can also take lifesavers, both peppermint, which you can buy in bulk and then enjoy them later, or you can take colored lifesavers. And again, I'm not using specific colors for any specific reason, although this can be part of the prayer ones as well. Then I take extra icing that was left, and I try to plug the little hole as best I can. So basically I clean the tip, squirt a little on the tip, and just fill that in. You may wonder why, but it's going to become quite obvious in just a second. Scared I don't have enough. There we go. Better close that or Trey will think that it's all for him. Then you take 2 just pretzels, regular old pretzels. You break one in half. So you have a smaller and a larger. You dip the larger one into the lifesaver. And for this I've learned I need thicker icing as opposed to the royal icing, so this would be good. But because I don't have that opened, I have this one opened. I can take some regular icing, buttercream, vanilla, cream cheese, it doesn't really matter. And all this does is act like glue. And you stick it to your cross that is now erected. And voila, you have the edible resurrection garden. I hope you enjoyed this, and there will be more videos to come. So take care and come to Laurel Ridge when you get an opportunity. If you're practicing social distancing, which I encourage, call ahead. You can still walk around the lake, go fishing, and still do your social distancing. But make sure you let us know that you're coming so that we can kind of keep the numbers low. Okay, we love you. Take care, and we'll see you at camp. Bye-bye.